shout out to my newest subscribers. Mia's Coin, Simply Deep 1985, KRDP, Mr. Vibes J. Vibes J, you a horse on these YouTube streets. Ain't nobody fucking with you, girl. I run with you. Salute to you. Health, Wealth, and Real Talk, Keys to Win, Predator Gaming HD, Parto Campo, Old Caps, Art Crafty, Yolanda Montgomery, and to my 700 subscriber. I can't believe I got that many subscribers. But to my 700 subscriber, salute to you, Miss Claudia Anderson. Thank you for subscribing and just feel around my channel. I think you're going to find some interesting topics. I try to cover the whole thing, everything. But as y'all know, I'm just one boy in the comment section on YouTube. The title of this presentation will be called Transgenderism, the New Cult. When my daughter was born, my baby girl and technical director, Damaris Williams, when she was born, and we saw that we were going to have a female via the ultrasound, I started to cry. And everyone thought that I was crying because I was having a daughter. No, I was crying because I know the topsy-turvy world that my daughter's going to inherit. You have so many effeminate young men out here. They just sorry. And my daughter's going to have to navigate that minefield. And I tell her that often. She's going to have to navigate this minefield. You have so many young men that are being shot to death in jail. And they're trying to be women. And you have so many women that are going out of their way to be men. And so many men that's going out of their way to be women. If you remember from Star Trek, The Next Generation, Locutus of Borg told the crew of the Enterprise, resistance is futile. You will be assimilated. And I'm starting to see that more and more, especially here in Philadelphia. I see so many little boys when I go downtown that are shaking their tail feathers and got these tight pants on and got makeup on and all this old crazy stuff. I just don't run with them gay boys. If you remember back in the 1990s, Buju Banton was denigrated and basically put out of America for saying you should crucify all gay people. You should nail them to a cross. I think that's something there about he said. And I wouldn't go that far, but what I will say is that I don't run with that gay boy stuff, that homosexual thing. I just can't see it. I just can't see two women in the bed. I can't see two men in the bed. I just can't see that. Just can't see it. But it is going on. It is in the world, and this is something we have to deal with. But I think that once we start ramming it down people's throats, that's where I draw the line. The CW network this fall will feature Batwoman. Batwoman will be the first openly gay superhero. I will not be watching that show on the CW. I don't accept it. I stand against it. But Aubrey Graham, y'all know this clown is Drake. Don't like Drake. Drake got some explaining to do because the mayor of Toronto did something that is just outlandish, just over the top. I'm speechless, but I will let the presenter of this video do the talking. So I'm gonna sign off at this time. All y'all take care. Save for my detractors. Greenville, Mississippi till I die.
If I told you that the mayor of Canada's largest city got a lap dance from a cross-dresser and stuffed cash in their thong over the weekend, would you believe me? Today on the Counter Signal. Toronto's resident mayor, John Tory, got a lap dance over the weekend. It was pretty disgraceful what I saw. I'm not sure if there was children present, but what he did was he stuffed cash in the thong of a boy dressing up as a girl, as a drag queen. It was disgusting, and it wasn't just one time, it was multiple times. There's a video that surfaced that showed children dancing and folks cheering. I'm not sure if it was at the same event. I'm going to ask John Tory these things, but for context, I'll just show you the whole clip. I'm here waiting just outside of John Tory's office. Council is about to close down for lunch, and he should be coming into his office. I'm going to wait here and see if I can ask him some questions. Mayor, can you tell me, were there children present when you got that lap dance? Were there children present?
Oh.
Can you tell me, was your wife pleased that you got a lap dance? Can you tell me, was your wife pleased? Is it appropriate to get a lap dance from a woman of a similar age? Mayor Tory, can you tell me, is it appropriate to do what you did if it was a woman, if it was a young woman, putting cash in their thong? Would that be appropriate?
Do you know what's inappropriate is the fact that people like yourself are trying to divide the city. I was out that day supporting pediatric brain cancer fundraising. I was at dinner with my mother on Mother's Day, and I was supporting our LGBTQ community and at an event that was a family Mother's Day event. And I think
you were supporting the LGBT community by putting cash in a young man's thong.
The LGBTQ community by being at an event that was held in a bookstore on Church Street that many families were present at, mothers and children.
There were kids there while you were getting a lap dance.
That's the decision of their own parents, but you are the kind of people that are just dividing. And I'm going to stand up for and support and attend events put on by our LGBTQ community, and I'm going to keep doing that. And you can keep doing what you're doing. It's great that we live in this country where we all can, but I just don't buy into the way you try to divide people, and I never will. And so I'm subject to being accountable for what I do, and you're subject to being accountable for what you do.
Was your wife pleased that you got a lap dance? Now, I don't understand why this is becoming conduct of a mayor. If this individual was a woman of a similar age, would it have been appropriate for him to stuff cash in her thong? I don't think so. I think it's just because being a gay drag queen and interacting with them is the chic thing to do right now. I also wonder what his wife thinks about him getting this lap dance from this dancer. He was really into it. I think it's absolutely disgusting what he did over the weekend. The tweet that I posted about it earlier this week went viral. People are really disgusted with Mayor John Tory. I don't think that mayors should be getting lap dances. I don't think they should be stuffing cash in the thongs of dancers. It's not appropriate. It's not being a good role model for the children of Toronto and for Canada. Thanks for watching. For the Rebel Media, I'm Kean Bexty.